Hi, in this video we're going to play a swinging funky groove inspired by the late great Jon Christensen. Alright, so this video is inspired by a song called The Wind Up by Keith Jarrett. So the first two bars I thought was worth sort of investigating because he outlines the 2-3 clave with his bass drum. And I feel like this whole tune, even though it's sort of an improvisation, there's that running thread of this 2-3 clave throughout the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So there's 2 hits in the first bar, 3 hits in the second. And if you listen to the groove, I'll play it now. Hopefully you can hear how the bass drum is just outlining that sort of rhythmical structure. Alright, so that's like a slowed down, swinging, funky version. When you listen to the original, you realise how fast it is and it sort of moves through very quickly. But if you slow it down and have a good listen to it, you can really hear how it's got a real swinging, funky, sort of New Orleans feel to it. And that's sort of based off that clave rhythm that runs throughout. Okay, let's break the groove down nice and slow and do it in sections. Now the first bar starts on beat 1 and there's a bit of a landing point on beat 3. So I found just getting the 1 and 2 and 3 down first was a good sort of platform for starting this groove. Sounds like this. That's 1 and 2 and 3, just landing on that bass drum with your hi-hat on beat 3. And then beat 4 of the first bar is a hats together and then another snare on its own. Put that together, a 2, 3, 4. A bit of an accent on beat 4 there on the snare, a 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. And the second bar, it's got a bit of a linear thing to start with. It just goes a right, left, left, right with bass drums on the right hand. Again, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then it just ends with a right, left, right. And we're opening the hi-hat on beat 4 of that second bar, so 3 and 4. So just getting that open hi-hat to work with the downbeat bass drum, I found can be a challenge for some students, so just work on that if you need to. And then you can put the whole second bar together, a 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. A 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then once you've worked on those sections, it might take a bit of time, but do it that way, break it down, and then try and put the whole thing together nice and slow. Bit faster. And a bit faster. I found another useful tip for this is to strip back the groove and just isolate the kick part and the snare part together and have a listen to how that interacts. It sounds like this. So that's got a really funky swing and feel to it. It works really well as the traditional jazz ride cymbal, hats on 2 and 4, and playing this sort of snare kick combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a bit faster. And a bit faster. All right, so another way to be creative and get more mileage out of this groove could be to use it as a fill. So I'm going to play like a swinging funky groove and then use these wind up ideas as fills within that groove. Yeah, you've noticed a few extra open hi-hats pop in. I'm sort of bouncing my left foot, and that sort of results in a few little random open hi-hats, which sort of sound pretty cool, with that sort of keeping the beat with my sort of rocking left foot. Another creative way I like to use it is just to move the right hand to a different surface. So I'm just going to play exactly the same groove, but the right hand's going to be on the cowbell. Another way you could use it is to put your right hand on the cowbell, same left hand pattern, but this time with a cross stick. And you've got that Latin-y sort of combination between the cowbell and the rim of the snare, sort of sounding a bit sort of Tim Barley percussion ensemble world. Okay, so that's the wind-up groove and how to use it in a few different ways around the drums. So make sure you go and listen to the tune and study it. Break down that first two bars, try and expand on it, and try and get creative in your own way. All right, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you on the next one. Cheers.